Alrighty, welcome back to some more Skyless Blind. Just to be aware again, this game is currently on Kickstarter until around July 20th, I believe. Really hoping the game gets funded because my friends involved in the process of making the game, so really hoping that occurs still. So please feel free to check it out, and if you have the money, not saying it, if you don't have the money, feel free to spread the word, but yeah, just really hoping the game gets enough money to be made from the Kickstarter. So but last time we went in here, and yeah, we found this stairway, which took me a few minutes to try to find this. I didn't want to start back where I was, because then just being planted where nobody knows where would have been kind of weird, but at the same time, now you all can see how I got, like, how it starts or whatever, I guess you could say. Did I ever talk with this? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. While wandering around down here, I found a key too, so I can open a chest at the very least. Also go there, but I kind of want, let me see. I think I got, not this chest. That chest. I want that chest. Pentacord flask. Okay. So now let's check around here, shall we? First go over here. What's going on around here? Hmm. Another tetraquart flask. I don't have any more keys. That one key was the only key I had. Which sucks because there's so many chests here. This one? No. Nope. Nope. This one? Nope. Damn. Game really said no. Got an art key. But not a veil space key. Is this one? That's what I was looking for. Okay, I might come back in here just to see if it spawns the stuff back. Didn't spawn the enemy, so that might actually show that if you kill the enemy, they might stay dead, at least for a little while. But it looks like there's no keys either. Now, I was curious what's down here. Darn it! I see that stuff. think you can let me in? Like, okay. Well, that's my key to the place. I can't go in that, or I can't use that chest. But I want to get these things over here. Including that. Fail space. Psychovian, good. I got 2, so I can at least use 1. Useless, because I got so much money currently. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Oh. Good fail space key. There's something there. No. Not using the Psychovian key if I only got 1 left. I need that key to go into the place. I'll just do that for now. Game was giving me all the keys a bit ago, but now it's like, no, we're just gonna give you money. Yeah, I saw that coming because the dumb thing was blocking. Get out of my way. Real quickly, let's go back over here real quick and get that 1 chest. Oh, now you're giving me the keys. Got another idol. Unstable token, another veil space. Nice, nice. Those unstable tokens, it's best to have a normal token just in case the game decides to plant you at the worst possible location. Because from what I can tell, someone almost died, if not died, by using one of those tokens because it just landed him straight next to an enemy. Pretty sure that was my last... No. But this is. And it was for naught. Because it just gave me more money. Well, this is a big area. I keep going down and it just keeps going. Just, okay, I was about to say, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. How far is it gonna go? It just keeps going. Chest hidden here. And nothing. Good. How's one get in there? I keep trying to go, and it keeps making me go further and further. Well, it says there's a hidden path, it looks like. Hmm. Don't tell me I need this to go over there. Because that would suck. Okay. Yes, I'm wasting it. I don't care anymore. I got plenty of AP. What's in here? I think that's where I came from. Hmm. Okay, what is up here? Nothing? Hmm. Wait, is there no way to get around these? Like, what the frick? Yeah, it looks like... Because I'm wearing the one mask, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Forgot, I'm not wearing this mask, which would point out a secret entrance. But now I can't sprint. But it didn't help anyways. Although I see this. But it led to nothing because I didn't get a key. Yeah, I forgot that if you check the items, it tells you, for the keys, it tells you where you can get, where you get the key from. Like, this is Veil Space, I'm guessing, and I showed this is the Lilac Hollow. I did not mean to do that. AP depleted. Well, good thing I got... Probably should stop wasting that. Okay, that's the exit. At least this, which I can't get because I don't have a damn key. Wait, did this? Nope. Of course not. Just in case. Another art key. Hmm. Can I enter there? Okay, I think I got plenty of those keys. I got 3, so... Hey, I got another black shard. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay, I was about to say, where's my entrance? Money. More money. Freaking rich, man. 881. Is there anything on this side? Okay, I thought so. I was like, should there be an entrance? What's here? Oh, this is, I think, how I got to, a Veil Space key. Interesting pickup from this area. Oh, wait. I forgot. I don't think I was able to... Not that one. Do much here because of... Nice. Hey, look what I found. Here we go. about to say, do they... Ooh, artifice key. Cleaning up the grave stuff. Another key. Very nice. It's nice to finally get rid of this crap. I also did not see that. So let me switch back real quick. Grave matter key, just what I wanted. Nice. Grave matter key again. Something's over that way. Okay, what is in this? Ooh. Nice. I'm like, does this stuff hurt me if I don't wear the mask? Saying that as in the cloak, obviously. Another key. I think I saw some stuff over there. I think that answers the question of, does it hurt? No. Dang it. Let me up there. Let me up there. 'Cause I want to go over there. Okay, can I get up there through here? And I just was a dum-dum. Down. Because that looks like a lot of stuff. Okay, I can get down there from this way. Time to clean this up like a power wash simulator, pretty much. Okay. Cleaned all that up. Wait, really? Really? I can't use that here. Wow, okay. Never mind then. Gonna be picky about it. You can only use this here. What's in here? Just a portal? Does it go back to the Nexus or secret area? It goes back to the Nexus. Making sure this was not where I was before. Okay, I've been here. I think I can use one of these. Nothing too much right now because I've already been here. But instead of going in the portal here, we're Was there any other place I could go through? Huh, really? I didn't go up here. Exactly. Did not mean to do that. That only leads to where I've been. Is there any other exits? Not, we're teleporting back to the Nexus again and checking out something else. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go back there in a moment. Is there any other places? There was this, and then if we go in here, over here, there was the portal that went to the water place, because I forget how to get to the ice place. Oh. That. Wait, you. Seems so. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm so very glad. Yes. Tempting. Very tempting. just me, or did it get a little darker? Psychovian Witch, anchor your feet where they stand, Anaclyte, else I remove them from your body. I'm just passing through. I don't mean any harm. This is a sacred world of Psychovia. It's forbidden for any Anaclyte to be here. Do you remember not the Dreamer nor consonances? Or perhaps you assumed that the responsibility to honor old words had shattered along with your precious sky. My regenesis was rather recent, and my ancestral memory isn't the best. Then you must have also forgotten the Void Reef incursions and the rivers of Psychovian blood spilled by your ancestors. You're not welcome here. Leave. Okay, I'll leave. But just look around you. The old universe is gone. You're threatening to kill me over something someone else did that I don't even remember. What's the point in continuing in enmity between two civilizations that no longer exist? I didn't threaten to kill you. I threatened to cut your feet off. You threatened to hurt me either way. And as long as soil binds my breath and bone, so does it to my faith and Psychovia. My people live through me, as do yours through you. But our peoples were family. My ancestral memory is good enough to know that Psychovians and Anaclyte share a common evolutionary ancestor. You and I are more alike than nearly any other two life forms in the universe, especially now. Wouldn't it be better to let old swords rust and move forward? As amusing as your naivety is, my arm is growing tired. Leave now and I won't warn you, or leave now, I won't warn you again. Wait. Silifus, forgive me. If you mean what you say about letting old swords rust, perhaps you can assist me in something that will benefit us both. Come inside, we'll discuss over tea. Cool. See, was that so hard? You know what? I won't keep you waiting. Well, I'll just talk with you. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for the tea. I'm Luke, by the way. Ethrilla Vel. Don't mistake hospitality for a welcoming. You're nothing more than an interloper, and your presence is an insult to all resting souls of Psychovia. I'll keep that in mind. I only ask for your help because there's a particular lost artifact that I'm in need of, and unfortunately I believe only an Anaclyte can retrieve it. What's the artifact? Something that belonged to a friend of mine, and none of your business. What is your business is where it is, because that's why I can't retrieve it myself. The artifact is lost within a high-dimensional fissure, and the only way to traverse such an environment is with the use of a certain Anaclyte mask. I cannot wear the mask myself, of course. That's why I need you. Did you say high-dimensional fissure? Yes, it's good to know that your ears are functioning properly. As I'm sure you're aware, our three-dimensional existence is the culmination of world strings vibrating within 10 dimensions curled up inside space at the quantum scale. Like a two-dimensional sheet of paper rolled up so tightly that it appears as a one-dimensional line. A dimensional fissure occurs when something forces a spatial membrane to uncurl, spilling its interdimensionality into the macro universe. What could cause something like that? That's a good question. Perhaps a necessitarian god shattering the universe like a sheet of ice. When the god Calamity sent fractures in reality across the sky, it damaged more than planets and stars. Those fractures cut deep into the inner mechanisms of existence. That makes sense, I think. The broken stars and planets are all frozen as they were seconds after the calamity, meaning something cut through their gravitational fields as the propagation level. Exactly. These reality fractures, whatever they are, slice through spatial membranes and cut off the exchange of gravitons. Sometimes, as it would seem, these fractures puncture spatial membranes at exactly the precise scale to force them to uncurl into macro space, creating a fissure. That's my running hypothesis anyways. Dimensional fissures existed in the pre-calamity universe as well, to a much lesser extent. But they were a common enough anomaly to warrant the Anaclyte forging a mask that enables three-dimensional beings to safely traverse them. That's where you come in. It's called the Mask of Vectorcast. It was designed with all the metacausal properties necessary to keep your organs from scattering across new directions or being crushed under compounded gravity. The mask was broken into shards long ago. You'll need to find them if you are to assist me. I've already found 2 of the shards. If you can find the others and use the mask to help retrieve my artifact, you can keep the mask for yourself. Does that sound fair? To be honest, the promise of exploring higher dimensions is all the enticement I need. Good. Here, I'll give you one of the shards now so you know what to look for. Oh, wait. When you find the others, return to me and I'll give you the final shard. Then we'll set off for the fissure. Sounds good. Thanks again for the tea. And for not cutting my feet off. You're welcome. Yeah, about that. Good news, I already have the shards. I try to collect as many mask shards as I can. It's something of a hobby. You're a strange little creature. Nonetheless, here's the final shard as promised. Nice. Let's head for the fissure. I'll lead the way. Nice. Ooh. It's even all glowy and stuff. Whoosh. Are you touching my stuff? I drank the tea. Oh. Ready? Give me 1 second. Let me save. There we go. Okay. Actually, wait. One more thing. Let me do that. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's go. How many dimensions will I experience in the fissure? It could be anywhere between 4 and 10, but the higher the dimensions, the less likely a membrane is to uncurl, with 4 being the most common. And the higher the dimensions, the harder it'll be for you to adapt and navigate. So let's pray it's only 4. Paint me a picture of what to expect. I'm not sure that's possible. We're talking about a configuration of reality entirely removed from anything your mind evolved to comprehend. It'd be like trying to describe color to an entity who has only ever experienced darkness. But I suppose I'll try my best from what I know. Imagine a 2-dimensional entity living in a flat world. Looking ahead, it would only ever be able to perceive a 1-dimensional viewpoint of its own world, never realizing the full picture of the space it exists within. Yeah, I got stumbled by that word because, yeah, I don't think it's realizing. Never realizing. Yeah, I think it's realizing. However, if you were to pull that entity into 3-dimensional space, it could see every detail of its flat world at once, the whole reality it was never meant to experience. The same principle will apply to you. You'll see through the 3-dimensional world below you, every detail of every object, inside and out. A transparent infinite fractal of geometric detail. Objects will be pulled into new directions. Your 3-dimensionally attuned depth perception will interpret this as the world warping shape around your perspective. You'll have a new degree of movement that you've never experienced before. Remember where your feet are so you don't trip over them. Higher dimensions mean more space and directions for gravity to float through. The mask will protect your internals, but you'll still experience an increase in weight. Last thing to note is that the uncurling of the membrane probably caused it to wrap back around on itself in a hyperbolic loop. So, you should be able to walk through one end and appear at the other, almost as if you were walking around a sphere. The only way it will be the intersection with 3 space. The only way out will be the intersection with 3 space. So don't lose it. You never told me what the artifact is. I told you it's none of your concern. Well, how am I supposed to find it? If I don't know what it looks like. It's a white oval about the size of your palm. It'll be inside a black rectangular box. There won't be anything else like it in the fissure. If I'm right about the membrane being a hyperbolic loop, the box will have been dragged around it countless times by slanted gravity from the intersection, meaning you might be able to find a path of erosions that leads directly to it. Look for a trail of black stone shards. Follow them and you should find the box. Okay. And we are here, or we're almost there. Oh! I recognize that thing. There was one in the one world. Dragged from the depths of reality into the sky by forces beyond control, like a fragment of primordial seabed thrust to the ocean surface by tectonics. Like a fragment of primordial seabed never meant to be touched by sunlight, thrust to the ocean surface by tectonics. Or an Edenic leaf grafted to a petrified tree. Be careful in there. Okay, now we will save on 14. Lucky number 14. Let's see, is there anything around here? Yeah, no, this is just open space. Oh, did I just... No. Ooh, look at that 3D looking. That's actually really fun. Oh, wow. I can go through, I can walk in not a grid, or, well, I still, like, I'm gonna touch the button, like, hear this? So, I still walk in a grid, but I can actually move in diagonals, unlike in the actual world. So, let it be remembered by the fabrics of deepest reality, the greatest tragedy which time forgot. Let it be known the fall of Eden, which corrupted the lattice of all purpose. Let it be known the oldest age was one of many dimensions and possibilities. Let it be known a false god burned the purpose of all others to construct a blind prophecy written in fear. Identity charm? Is that what I was looking for? Oh, I think that is, because there's the rectangle. Let it be remembered that we stood against it. Let it be known we refused to die. Let it be known this wrong will be made right. Let it be known patterns of Eden persist. I'm seeing how far down I go. Talk to you already or no? Let it be known that we will live on. Let it be known our designs will survive. Let the truth of mutualistic purpose endure. Let the lie of intro prophecy rust in decay. Let it be known that at the end of time we will take back the oldest sky. back? Think I found your artifact. Did you find it? Luke? Yeah, I got it. Here. Let's go. You okay? You okay there, man? Looked a lot more blue than before. I didn't expect anything to be alive in there. What are you talking about? In the fissure, there were creatures. I'm not sure how to describe them. They were intelligent, or at least made by something that was. They spoke to me. That's not possible. Even if there were life forms which could survive within higher dimensions, that spatial membrane wasn't a part of the macro universe until after the calamity. It's been locked away at quantum scale since the earliest era of the universe, only inhabited by infinitesimal particles. Your mind is strictly attuned to the three-dimensional world. It's impossible for it to make complete sense of what you experienced in the fissure. Whatever you saw or heard must have been a misinterpretation of other phenomena. All things considered, I think you handled yourself incredibly well in there. You did good, Luke. I would say I think I just earned their trust. In that sense, then. Ah, this must be the grave, maybe? Yeah. This ash. These glowing motes of dust that endlessly fall from the sky. Do you know what they're made of? I assumed it was solar ash until I realized how cold it is. I see. You've happened upon a qualia urn or two by now, I presume. They're machines made to house and sustain qualia ash, a metacausally active nanomaterial Psychovia created to preserve experiences of the dead. In each mote is a trillion paramechanical cells that maintain the depth strand patterns of a thought, a feeling, a memory. More than a simple record of data, the experiential phenomena itself is sustained within qualia ash. Like nurturing a single leaf after the tree has rotted, Psychovian witches preserved fragments of the minds we were otherwise powerless to pull back from the veil. The moon of this planet was a world grave, a library for storing qualia ash. Most of it wasn't Psychovian. Safeguarding the qualia of dying sentience was a utility we provided to all worlds of the soul-provenant coherency. After the god calamity, the world grave shattered, and the qualia of countless trillions has reigned upon this world ever since. Endless souls I watched sink into the deep under the corpse of a frozen sun. Endless souls I'm powerless to save. Endless souls that whisper for me to join them. This identity charm belonged to a dear friend of mine. I'm grateful to finally be able to put her to rest. You've kept true to your word and shown respect to my purpose. Thank you. You are welcome here, but never forget this world belongs to the dead and that the living are only visitors here. Please, remember to respect the importance of this place. I will. I'm sorry about your friend, Etherilla. Here, I think I'd like you to have this. Which one, Cookie? There's a chest on the other side of the burial grounds where I keep a few of her things. I was saving them to remember her by, but now that you've helped recover her charm, I believe you should have them. She wouldn't want them to stay locked away when another soul could put them to use. Where was it in this area, though? Oh. Oh, this one, I bet, right? Yeah. That cloak suits you quite well. You'd make a good Psychovian, you know. But where's the tea? Wonder if they happen to still be over here. Okay, just making sure. So that was just... Oh, wow. I guess I could walk all the way back if I wanted to. Because this is definitely a long trek. Okay, and then it goes right here. Should have wore this the entire time. So I know what that mask will be good for, because we saw that one area that had this exact thing in it in the what was the name of that area? The Oracle Machine area. Not the purple area, but the magenta looking area. I do find it funny that I had every single mask piece before coming here and was like, they're like, come back when you get all the other mask pieces, and then it's like, yeah, about that. Can you give me that mask piece? Because I actually had the 6 pieces as of now that you gave me the 1 piece. But yeah, it's just been nice, chill game. Sometimes it's nice to just explore the world, which there's been a lot of exploration. I've heard that nobody's found the big secret area that apparently is so freaking big that it like is really big, is all I can really say about it. Apparently it's very, very secretive, but it's also very, 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 very big from what I've been hearing. I kind of don't want to go through the portal, only because I don't want to go through it and then is there something here? Oh, did I ever get... Yes. I don't know what the Veil Idols are for. But yeah, no, it's like I don't want to go through there and then lose track of the one secret area, so one 1,118. Wow. And yet I still do not even have a familiar. Kinda needed those. Kinda. But I get that, so it's all good. I saw the one thing, I'll get it. Ooh, piece of candy. That's what I was looking for. Cleaning this area up. Hello. Okay, I think we go down. Just in case there was anything. Access to these stairs. Locality token. Very nice. Ooh. Okay, I've already opened that. But as you can see, I have not been over there because I did not have the red mask yet. Anything down here? Ow. I see something that I'm gonna get after I kill these guys. Nice. Is this a frickin'... This is a loot box. That's what this frickin' thing is. Just gives random items. Okay. Well, I got an ARP key from it. Oh, look, I can get another one. Oh, that's what those things are. Okay. I just realized that activating all 4 columns made those things pop up out of the ground. So they were actually for those chests. Okay. Or they were keys for those chests. So I was like, why am I passing through areas I've already passed through that happen to have the those things on it all of a sudden? And it's like, oh, those are the where I need to get the 4 columns at. all makes sense now. I still not get over there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because I got plenty of them. Already getting my use. Whoosh. Okay, let's see. Is there any hidden paths? Right there. Oops. Oops. Ooh, a talisman. Don't mind if I do. Any other secret areas or grave tiles? Here we go. Another talisman. Hmm. Let me get up there. What's this? Okay. Okay, that's a second way to get back up there, I guess. Ooh, man, sorry, I'm getting tired. I've been going. I think I only had. I don't even want to say how much sleep I had. Let's see. Oh. Our key. Unstable token. Oracle key. One vise, because why not? So close, too bad you can't jump. What's this way? Now to switch to this, not that one. Even further down? Oh, this is it. This is what I was looking for. What's in here? This looks like a different place. Wait, is this... No, this is a different place entirely. Oh, jeez, dude. Freaking came out of the tent like you owned the place. Hmm? I recognize that in my inventory. Wait. Can I not go through here because I don't have... What the hell is this? Why can't I go through here? I had a key that went to nowhere, pretty much. I did not mean to use that. I meant to use this one. Damn it. Hmm. Hmm. Oh man, I'm getting I keep doing that too. Getting real tired. I think I'm gonna probably stop it here because I'm honestly really exhausted. It's been a long week. Even though there's more to explore, because, yeah. Maybe I'll come back before posting this video and make a little bit, because you don't know what time. Or you can't tell too much when I am on, or what time it is or anything. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stop it right here. I will save it right here. It's been, like, a good amount of time, so yeah, about close to 2 hours. So we'll see if I record more or if this is where it ends. If it is, then hope you all have a great day. If it's not, then see you in a sec.